Thank you. Okay, so I want us to have an open mind. 2021 is going to be a wonderful year for us, but I want us to have an open mind. If you're joining us today, you're welcome. For the first time, you're welcome. You can see somebody is here smiling at me. She's here for the first time. If you are watching us online for the first time, we say big welcome to you. We want to talk to you about making home ownership dream a reality. From the platform, from the organization, from the company called Pwan. Pwan is a foremost, a leading real estate organization in Nigeria. Fastest growing real estate company in Africa, I would say, is Pwan. And what does Pwan mean? Pwan is an acronym for Property World Africa what? Network. So Pwan is actually the first letter of 5 words, Property World African Network. So we put these letters together to get the acronym Pwan. Pwan is an organization that started business in March 12, 2012. We started operation as a one-company organization, and today we are 17 companies and counting, all within the real estate umbrella. I don't know of a company in Nigeria or a group in Nigeria that consists or that comprises 17 real estate companies. If you know, please let me know. I don't know of anyone. So in a nutshell, you can say Pwan Group is the biggest real estate company in Nigeria. Because I don't know a real estate group that has over 17 companies. Okay. So our organization, the organization that we belong to, and if you are hearing this for the first time, hopefully you will become part of us. We are a real estate marketing and information company. Somebody say real estate. Say real estate. Real estate. Marketing. And information company. So this is what we are. We're a real estate, we're a marketing and information company that adopt the network marketing model. A few things you must know about Pwan. Number one, property. Pwan is a business that concerns itself with property. Number two, world. The whole world. We're a property company that focuses on the entire world as our field. So that is why wherever you are on the surface of the earth, we can come to you, we can talk to you about real estate. And our business expansion long-term strategy is actually to cut across the entire globe. And we say Africa because our origin is Africa. A company that emanates from Africa. Africa is our home, our motherland. So it is called a property company that has the entire world as its field, starting with Africa, and the last word there is network. Network means people for us, okay? A network of people. A business process that leverages on the capability of individuals coming together and pulling their strengths together. So that is what Pwan is all about. We're a real estate company. We are an information company because we share information. What we are doing here. What are we doing now? We are sharing information. We are passing information about opportunities, about how you can make your home, how you can make your home ownership dream a right. Easy ways, easy steps. How you can own a home, how you can make money to own the home, and how you can help others do the same thing. Our vision is to make home ownership dream a reality. That's our vision. If you walk up to the average person on earth, not Nigeria, anybody around the world, home ownership is one of their dreams. And if I ask every one of us here, I'm sure every one of us will tell us number 1, number 2, or number 3 will be what? The desire to own a home. Okay? So our vision, where we are going to, what we want to be known for, is an organization that makes home ownership dream right. So when we come in contact with you, as we have come in contact with you today, sitting here, those of us watching us online, your dream, one of your dreams, is to have a home. The P1 group, our vision is to make that your dream a reality. Alright? So your mission is how you want to accomplish your vision. That's what your mission is. So your mission, if you say your vision is A, then your mission, how you want to accomplish A will be B. So when I walk up to you, what's your name there? Sarah. Sarah, good. When I say Sarah, I know one of your dreams is to own a home, right? Good. So your dream is to own a home. So we as P1, we are coming to meet Sarah now to make Sarah's home ownership dream a what? So what is the first thing Sarah will ask me? How? Right? So thank you very much. Yes, one of my dreams is to have a home. And I'm so excited that you want to make my home ownership dream a reality. Okay, how about how? How are we going to do this? Okay, so that's not a problem. P1 has gotten the how figured out. And P1 is going to tell Sarah, look Sarah, don't worry. We are going to look for affordable lands in fast developing area. You want to make, only the home is your dream. Fine. We are here to make your dream a reality. And this is how we're going to do it. Number one, we're going to discover affordable land. Do you know that for you to own a home, you have to own a land, right? Land first before a home. So we're going to discover affordable land. We're going to discover affordable land in fast developing areas. This is how we're going to make your dream a reality. We're going to look for affordable land for you. We're going to make sure it is in a fast developing area. Why must it be in a fast developing area? Because of what we call capital appreciation. We want you to own the home and the value of that home will appreciate speedily. So it has to be a fast developing area because Sarah is a smart woman. She wants to invest today and see her investment grow. You're a smart woman. Yeah, she is. Okay. Alright? So we discover affordable land, we make them known to you. And Sarah will say, okay, thank you for discovering affordable land and thank you for making it known to me. So what? I don't have the money. And we say, Sarah, come on, don't worry. We've got it all covered. So we are not just discovering affordable land and making it home and making it known to you. We are also going to show you how you can make money to buy the land or to build your home, or how you can make money to buy the home for yourself. Okay? So follow us, please. We are going to discover affordable land. The land is in fast developing area. Sarah said, look, I don't have the money. We say, don't worry. We will show you how to make money to buy the land, to build your home, or to make money to buy the home all the same. So that is a systematic way of how we can make your home ownership dream a reality. And we have done that for thousands of people across the world. Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians at home here in Nigeria, all across Nigeria. We have and continue to do that. We continue to make home ownership dream a reality. Thousands of people are happy landowners today, courtesy of the P1 group. Since 2012, we have started doing this, March the 12th. So, we're not just about making, discovering land and making it known to you. We also want to show you, if you have the money, no problem, you can get started immediately in making your home ownership. But if you don't have the money, no problem, we will still show you. So it's a twofold thing for P1. Everybody has a dream to own a home, established. True of us. We will show you where those affordable lands are, because we know every house starts with a land. And if you don't have the money, fine, we will show you how to make the money to buy the land, to build the house, or to buy the house for yourself. So that is what the P1. And it's for everybody. It's not just for clients. It's for PBOs. It's for everybody. Everybody must be a homeowner because everybody has a dream of home ownership. So this vision of making home ownership dream is for everybody, including you sitting here, including those watching us online. So we have core values. Core values are the nuggets, that bind us in delivering our vision and mission to you. And is from the acronym ARISE. Accountability is important because you are here watching, you have been looking for a reputable real estate company in Nigeria to work with, to partner with in acquiring land or home. You need a people that are accountable, and that is why accountability is our watchword. You are putting your money in our hands. We are safeguarding your money in real estate investment. Some of you are buying real estate because you want to build future homes for yourself. Some of you are buying real estate today because you want to secure an investment for your children and your children's children. Some of you are buying real estate today because you want a future replacement of your income. In other words, by the time you are 60, 70, you are no longer physically active to go to work. You have an investment that will take the place, that will produce cash flows to take the place of your today's salary. It's a big deal. It's a big element of trust you put on our shoulders as P1. And we say we cannot do that. Accountability must be our watchword for us to deliver that. Responsibility. We have to be responsible. And we are responsible people. Integrity. Come on. We are people of integrity. Little wonder we have been doing this thing since 2012. This is 2021. Little wonder we have grown from one company to over 17 real estate companies within this short space of time. Because we are a people of accountability, responsibility, integrity, service, and of course, excellence. So that is what we are. And if you're out there, you've heard a lot of stories about real estate, and you just want the right company to work with. We welcome you to P1. Leave a comment, ask questions, do a Google search. We are all over the net. 17 real estate companies cannot be wrong. 17 management staff with their boards and all that. Okay, we are cut out for this. I would like to work with you. I would like to serve you. Or you are there. You're looking for a business to join, an organization to partner with. In real estate, we welcome you to join the P1 as a P1 business owner. You start a new business. You start your own business, your main hustle or your side hustle in real estate. You are working, but you have extra time to do something on the side. You have a small business you're running, but you need to do something more. You need something to augment your revenue, to support your family as a dear wife or a dear husband. P1 real estate business is reaching out to you. Come on board. There's room for you. Come, let us show you how you can become a home owner right here in Nigeria, anywhere in Nigeria, and how you can generate income, passive income for yourself. If you look at the slide there, you'll find a couple. Those are our founders, the founders of P1, Dr. Austin Ozioma Onwere, and his dear wife, Dr. Mrs. Jane Obioma Onwere. These are the chairman of the group, managing director of the P1 group. You need to hear their story. A couple that started the P1 brand in March 2012 out of a dire situation of accommodation problem. See those couples, they had accommodation problems in 2012. They were looking for where to squat. They were squatting from one house to another. You know how it is when you go to visit somebody, and after spending 2 or 3 days, you have overcome your welcome. And suddenly the light in your room is not working, your DSTV stopped working, toiletries in your room begin to disappear. A sign of telling you that, look, guy, your time is up. So this couple faced this humiliation. 2012, not 1970, 2012, just around the corner. So today, in the same situation where they had challenges and predicaments, looking around for 300,000, it's not a hidden story, it's known. Looking for 300,000 naira to pay for a flat over their head. In the course of this business, real estate, this P1, God laid it in their heart. And from that day to today, the business have waxed stronger and stronger. Like I said, from one company in 2012, today we are 17 duly registered, verifiable organizations. From one office, small office somewhere in Lagos, today we have business operations in how many states now? 15 states in Nigeria, or 17. Okay? With business premises, office premises, regional offices, complement and professional staff manning those offices, and of course real estate schemes all over these locations, and growing stronger and stronger. Don't forget, it is Property World Africa Network. Africa to the world. So you know this time you begin to hear P1 in other countries. So if you are watching me, you are not in Nigeria, you are a Ghanaian, you are wherever you are in the UK, it's not a problem. You will find P1 in your country in no distance. Because even in your country, people still want to make home ownership dream a reality. So these are some of our affiliate companies. Can you give me some of them? Can you name some of them? P1 Homes. I can see P1 Homes. I can see P1. This guy, you really have to take us there. P1 Professional is our latest affiliate. Okay? Respect the other ones. Yes? Say the other ones. Yes. P1 Legend. P1 Premium. P1 Star. P1 Heaven. P1 Lekki. There are many of them. All of them. Until you get to about 18 of them or so. P1 Perfection. You know, is the latest. P1 Perfection and P1 Lighthouse in Aba, right? Excellent. So, so this is we are growing very fast. I'm sure you driving around your location in Nigeria. I'm sure you run into some of our billboards, you know, all over the place. So P1 also, we are proud. Somebody say proud. Somebody say proud. Yes, we are proud to tell you, to announce that we are the first real estate network marketing in the world. The first, number one, nobody started. We started real estate and network marketing number one in the entire world. We may not be the first real estate company in the world, like I always say. We're not the first real estate company in the world. We are also not the first network marketing company in the world, right? But when you bring real estate and network marketing together as a business model, we are the first organization to adopt that model in the entire world. And we proudly make that boost wherever we are. All right, let's go on. Okay, so for you to understand. Okay. So, we have incorporated network marketing into real estate business. Like I said, we are the first organization to. Now, why did we do that? Why? A lot of companies have been, you know, involved in real estate business. Why would you want to incorporate network marketing into real estate? Why do you want to do that? There is a reason, and the reason is what I call accelerated wealth. Accelerated wealth. Network marketing is one of the fastest ways of wealth creation. Fastest business model of wealth creation today. Network marketing. Network marketing is all about working with people, leveraging men and women, giving them a platform to be able to distribute your products. What are our products in P1 Group? Land and what? Houses. That's our primary products, land and houses. Okay? Now, how do we distribute land and houses? How do we give? What is the most efficient vehicle to reach out to the far ends of the world? To reach out to people all over Nigeria and the world. One of the fastest way to do that is by delivering the products, land and houses, through network marketing. Okay? So that is one of the reasons why we adopted network marketing, because we want to accelerate the gospel of network of real estate. Not for network marketing itself, but to expand aggressively the information sharing of real estate across the world. And we do it faster and better through network marketing. And of course, network marketing gives opportunity for multi-level compensation. In other words, if you're out there, you are looking for multiple streams. You're looking for additional stream of income. Welcome to real estate network marketing. If you have a job or you want something on the side, You're a stay-at-home mom or dad. You want to do something on the side. You have a business. You're a student. How many of us know that students also need money? Students need a lot of money. Students also spend money. Okay? So you're a student, but you want to start engaging yourself productively. Put yourself in the path of financial freedom. To make money so that you will want to send money to your parents. Say, Dad, don't worry. I have some 20K for you. Because you are involved in network marketing. It's not a bad thing. It's simply a business model of distributing products. We are going to tell you a lot about network marketing. Network marketing is faster. I always give an example, and I will give the example here today. If there's a race, we want to run, let's say from here to Lekki Toll Gate. Okay? Are you with me? We are in a race competition. We want to run from here to Lekki Toll Gate. Not Chevron, Lekki Toll Gate. And we are in VGC now. And on one side of the lane, I'm the only one running. From here to Lekki Toll Gate. On the other side of the lane, of the divide, all of you are running together. You are a network of people running together. Okay? In other words, she will be in VGC starting the race with me. You will be at Chevron Toll Gate, or let's say Mega Chicken. She will be at Chevron. She will be at Agogi, Jakonde, all the way to Lekki Toll Gate. You are all lined up that way, and I'm the only one running from Aja. So once she gets to Mega Chicken, she hands the baton over to her. Once she gets to Chevron, she hands the baton over to him. Once she gets to Agogi, she hands, and all the way to Lekki Toll Gate. But I'm the only one running. Who do you think will get to Lekki Toll Gate faster? Is it me or all of you working together? Of course, all of you working together. That is what network marketing does. Network marketing takes you to your destination faster. Where is your destination? Financial what? Freedom. Where is your destination? There are more than financial. Okay, let's give me other examples. Where is your destination? A life of, having your bills sorted out. Where is your destination? A life that is not burdened with fear of how to take care of your bills. Where is your destination? A comfortable home. Where is your destination? Kids going to the best schools in town. Where is your destination? Properly impacting lives, doing the things you love to do because you're not worried about where your next meal will come from. Those guys that do humanitarian services, do you think they worry about what to eat? No, because that area is sorted. Then you can now give back to society. Where is your destination? People, most of us, we want to help the poor. But you know what? We are even looking for food ourselves. Financial freedom is a state where you are not worried about basic livelihoods. You have a roof over your head. You want to drive around. You are comfortably dressed at all times. You are confident. You are not worried about your bills. You are in a state of rest. Like we say your mind don't rest. As in nothing do you. That is the destination. A place where you can travel the world. It's not luxury. Traveling is part of education. You travel the world, sightseeing. Why? Because you can afford it. Is that not so? No? You eat good food. Why? Because you can what? Afford. That's its destination. You can help the people around you, your siblings. Some people, there are a lot of responsibilities. People always calling you from the village, send this, send that, send that. You don't even know how to explain to them that the 9 to 5 work you are doing, you are even barely managing to feed. Somebody say financial freedom. Yes, that's what network marketing will do for you. This is a new year. You are there, you are planning, carrying CVs from one office to another. Look, there are no jobs. So can somebody Google unemployment rate in Nigeria? You have phones. Google it. 2020 unemployment rate in Nigeria. Google it and tell me. Financial freedom is about doing the things you love to do. It could be to serve God. You can't spend time in serving your God, in having fellowship with God, Because your office, you have to be in the office before 7:30, and because of traffic, you have to leave home by 4 a.m. You don't get home till 11 p.m. Why? Because traffic. You work in VI, you live in my 12. 27% unemployment rate in Nigeria. What is 27% of 200 million? Do the maths. 27% of 200 million. Look, there are no jobs there. Companies are closing down. They are retrenching staff. Which company is it retrenched recently? Huh? Oh. Please don't call names. Okay, companies are retrenching. Companies are closing shop. People are losing their job. What? 54 million. Beautiful. So please join us. Viewers at home, viewers at Facebook. Let us do the mathematics. We have just Googled now to find out the 2020 unemployment rate in Nigeria. And it's how many percent? 27% of Nigerians are unemployed. And 27% is what? How many million? 54 million people are unemployed in this beloved country. Oh my goodness. 54 million people is no jobs. And that is an old statistics, because if you check, maybe it's 2020, 2019. So if you put together the recent happening with the SARS and coronavirus and all that, so that number will be close to 60 million people, or over 60 million people, no jobs. But we are saying there is a way in P1 real estate network marketing. So if you are among the statistics of 54 million people that don't have a job, for our people, our students in school, you are graduating from school, great, but you are graduating from university to an unemployment rate of 54 million people. 54 million people being on 27%. You are leaving school today with your pally to get a job. There are already 54 million people that are looking for the job you are coming to join them to look for. So we are saying there's another way. Somebody said another way. Instead of you going around looking for a job, why don't you join the P1 real estate network market? At least start something now. Why are you looking for your dream job that doesn't exist? It doesn't exist. Come on, 54 million people are unemployed. It doesn't exist. Plus you, 54 points. 54 million and one person. But don't forget, housing is a basic necessity of life. Whether you are employed or you are not employed, or you are eating well or not eating well, you need a roof over your what? Your head. So, it's ironic, is not it? 200 million people need a roof over their head. Then 54 million people don't have a job. Why don't you plug in? Somebody say plug in. Okay. So network marketing will help you do that better. I give another example like I always give. How many of you know bicycle? Of course you know bicycle. How many of us can ride bicycle? Don't worry, I won't look at you. How about power bike? How many of us can? Power bike. Even me, I don't do power bike. Do you notice that they are both called bike? Huh? Bicycle and what? Power bike. Similarities, eh? What else have you noticed between the bicycle and the power bike? They both have two wheels. Is that not so? Bicycle have two wheels. Power bike have what? Two wheels. What else have you noticed? They both have one rider per bike. Is that not so? Bicycle have one rider. Power bike have what? So let's do a race now. We want to move from Lekki to Ikoyi. Please choose one. Bicycle or power bike? Choose one, my sister. Bicycle or power bike? Power bike. Why will you choose power bike? Power bike is faster. Fast, super fast. So you want to get to your destination what? Faster. And what is your destination? Financial what? That state where no worries. No worries. When you come to a garage, you decide, do I drive the Bentley today or do I do the Rolls Royce today? Are you with me? When you come out and say, oh, I'm putting on a white shoe today, so let's do the white Rolls Royce. Okay? Oh, it's a coffee share today. So let's do the coffee Bentley today. Don't tell me your vanity or vanity is vanity because you don't have it. It's because you can't afford it. That's why I say vanity upon vanity is vanity. Because you don't have it. If you have it, you will not say vanity upon vanity is vanity. If you can afford it, you will not say, you will cruise it. You will enjoy it. Is that not so? You eat good food. You press intercom. Your house will have a kitchen department where you press intercom and tell them how cold you want your juice to be served this morning. You press intercom from your bedside to tell them how warm, the degree. You want your breakfast to be X degree warm. Of course, there are other things you can do with them. You can help the poor. There are a lot of poor people out there. There are a lot of uneducated people. There are a lot of children that out of school children are out there. You want to help, but the thing is that you are broke. You are not even eating well, self. They are even still struggling with Danfo and Kakemara. Okay? So, network marketing will help you do that. Okay? With the guy driving bicycle, will he get to Ikoyi? He will get there. Oh. Nobody say you will not get to your destination with other vehicle, with other plan. You will get to your destination if you drive a bicycle from here to Ikorodu. Maybe you'll get there next week. Or next tomorrow, I don't know. But when you're on power bike, zoom, 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 you blow. You are there already. Now, power bike is network marketing. Can you feel it? Power bike is network marketing. It will take you there quickly, faster. And the good thing is that as you are going there, you are putting people behind you. The people that will benefit from you. So let us take network marketing in the P1 business platform very seriously. What else we have? We have said that we're in about 17 states in Nigeria. We have mentioned the states. So wherever you are, if you are watching on Facebook, online, Instagram, wherever, you are in Lagos, you are in Ota, you are in Abuja, you are in Benin, you are in Asaba, you are in Warri, you are in Port Harcourt, Umuahia, Awka, Nnewi, Bayelsa. These are places we have office operations. Enugu, Cross River, Uyo, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. You know, Enugu, Awka, so many Umuahia. We have offices all around those places. Owerri. So hook up, get our nearest office and visit there. Say, I heard about P1 online and I want to get involved today. Or you can reach out to the person that invited you, share the video with you, and you can you can start doing something special with yourself. So it is a platform where financial freedom can be laid on your hands. Money. You can make money here. But there are other things. Let's say you are somebody that car is a big deal for you. You can see the slide. We have our ambassador there. These are cars that P1 have given out to individuals that are part of the P1 business. This is Ambassador Gwefu. He's still part of the P1 family today. This is another car that we get. Look at the year 2017. So it's not something we started today. Okay? This is Mrs. Vera Iberabo, who is today the ED of P1 Premium. That's the car we gave. So cars are not issues to us. In case there's a person that cars. We have handed cars. That's Mr. Chibuzo. He's the MD of P1 Bazaar today. Okay? This is Chinedu Don Sydney himself. That's the vehicle. So if one of your dreams, 2021 is to own a vehicle, with the P1 business, you can as well as go and tick that dream achieved. Because vehicle, just a matter of doing the right thing. Ambassador Yola is there. 2018, this is Chris Carter. So vehicle is not an issue. Okay, so in case traveling abroad is also a big deal for you, take us to the trips. We also give all expense paid trips abroad. COVID-19 didn't allow us to do it last year, but we do it always. Much respect to our 2020-2021 ambassador, Ambassador Antonia Chinelo Godo. How many of us know her? Okay, lovely lady. Okay, that is a brand new SUV handed over to her in 2020. Even, while others were crying about COVID, this woman, Pwan, is busy giving out cars. Not just any cars, solid cars. Alright, South Africa, 2013. Everybody you see on the slide there are members of Pwan business family. The business took them to South Africa on an all-expense-paid trip. Far back 2013, there are more. There is Dubai 2027. Everybody you see there, they are part of the business. Can you see me there? Can you see me there? You can't find, you need a glasses. What do you mean you can't see me there? Anyway, this is 2027 in Dubai. Go on please. Okay, Dubai again. You can see our chairman, see our GM leaders. They're all part of the Pwan business. So, we thank you for deciding to join us to become member of the Pwan Business Ownership Program. And we are telling you that aside making you a home owner, we are going to show you how you can make the money to own a home. We are going to dole out cars to you. We are going to give you all expense-paid trip abroad. It is not promises. These are testimonies. We have been doing it and we still do it. Okay? This is London, 2018. This is United States, Texas. Las Vegas, sorry. 2020 United States. This is Ghana. You can see the crowd there. We took every one of them. And it could be you. It could be you. The thing with Pwan business opportunity is open for everybody. You must not get to have 15 years experience, first class 2-1. You must not have a 2-2. No. Anybody, even my grandma in the village, can get signed up and close deals and So it's an open thing for everyone. So we also give bonuses. 2017, this is a bonus paid to you aside your commission. Alright? Look at that figure. That is over 2 million in bonus. In performance bonus, not commission, bonus. So by the time you add her commissions and incentive, wow, you see that she probably clocked 5 million or more in total gross. Before you say we only give one person per year. Look at this, you can see we have a crowd of people there. Chairman, this is 2020. Okay. So we have evolved as a business. This is simply a nomenclature thing. The vision has not changed. Okay, but we have called ourselves Business Development Executive. We have called ourselves Consultants and Partners. But today we call ourselves PBO. Somebody say PBO. PBO. Say PBO. PBO. PBO means P1 Business Owner. PBO. P1 Business. Because, somebody with me, don't forget our vision, making home ownership dream a what? Yes. Ownership. So that's why we say P1 Business Owner. You have to own it. We want you to own the real estate. We want you to own a home. The P1 Business Opportunity Program is a program that members of P1, you watching me at home, you can become a P1 business owner today. Your dream of owning a home can become a reality through the P1 Business Ownership Program. What does it mean to be a PBO? PBO is simply a member of the P1, a member of P1 that have subscribed to own his land or house. Because our dream is to make home ownership dream a reality. We want to make your home ownership dream a reality. We want to give you a platform where you can begin to, you can start the journey towards your home ownership. You need land, you want a land, you want a house. Your journey of home ownership can start today with the P1 business opportunity. You want to be a proud big homeowner, we say P1 business opportunity. You watching me today, you can subscribe for your home ownership. You can start your journey of home ownership today by becoming a P1 business owner. You can start a business in real estate today by becoming a P1 business owner. The properties are owned by P1. The office complexes are owned by P1. All you need to do is to come in to join us, and you can start that home ownership program right now. Okay? So, as a pioneer real estate company, we want to ensure that as many people as possible start their home ownership. Many people live in rent apartments. Every year they pay money to the landlord. Most people in Nigeria live. But we are saying that it doesn't have to be so. Do you know that the money you pay to the landlord every year, that same money can be put into the P1 home ownership program? So you can set yourself up towards being a homeowner. Do you know that home ownership cost is an inevitable cost? Whether you like it or not, you are paying for your house. Whether you like it or not, you are paying for your house. If you are living in a rented house, you are paying the landlord that owns the house. Is that not so? If you are living in your own house, you have paid for your house in advance by building that house. Do you see the logic? So if you are living in your house, you say, I'm not paying rent. No, you are paying rent. It's just that you have paid it in advance by building your own home. So we are saying that if you are out there today and you are still paying money to somebody else for your housing, instead of paying it to yourself, as a landowner, you are paying your house rent to yourself. Are you with me? Because you have paid for your rent in advance by building your house. So whether you like it or not, you must pay for house. I call it the inevitable cost of land. It's inevitable. You must pay for house. If you are not paying for house, somebody is paying on your behalf. Is that not so? So why don't you decide, instead of paying the money to another person called landlord or landlady, start today to start subscribing for your own land, so that in no distant future you can also be a proud homeowner or a landowner. That is what the P1 business opportunity is about. Don't forget our mission statement. Our mission statement is to discover affordable land in fast developing area, show them to you, and what? Show you. What's the second part? Show you how you can make the money to buy the land, to build the house, or buy the house on its own. So the PBO is all about showing you how to make money to buy the house, to build the house, to buy the land, to build the house, or to buy the house already. So don't forget, inevitable cost of land. Whether you like it or not, you must spend money on housing. Okay? Now, because the cost of housing is inevitable, that means you cannot run away from it. Is it not wise that you pay the money to yourself by becoming a house owner? It's wise. But you have come to tell me that you don't have the money in bulk to pay for a house. You want to say, no, you don't have to go and break your bank, use all your life savings. There is a program called P1 Business Ownership Program, where you can become a member of that program today, and you can gradually begin to save money, to begin to pay towards your own home subscription. So that once upon a time, you would have generated enough money for you to own your home. Then you can move away from your landlord house into your own house. Why don't you put your hands together for P1? Yeah, it's a great idea. Okay? Systematically planned. And Pwan is saying that it can be in any location. Okay? Say, no, I want a house in my hometown. No problem. Show us where your hometown is. Let's put up a house for you. Oh, I want a house or a land in Lagos, in Enugu, in Oka. No problem. But the problem is that most people want to save, want to amass the money first before they buy a house or a land. For some people, it's not going to be easy. But now there's a program where you can do it gradually. So let's go on. All right. So it's not just for you. You can also do it for your children. You can enroll your spouse and your children into the P1 Business Owners Program. How many of us realize that children of yesteryears will become adults of tomorrow? Do you realize that? So he is a child now. He's only 10 years. What does he know? Tomorrow that child will become an adult and he will need to start looking for a house for himself. If you are here, you have a child or you have children. If you are watching me, you are a parent or you have a child or children. Do you love your children? Do you love your child? I guess your answer is yes, because I love my children too. So as a wise man, what have I done? I've set up my children. I've enrolled my children into P1 business opportunity. So that at their little age, I can start saving money for their own home ownership. Is that not a wise thing to do? By the time let's say your child that is 5 years old, by the time he's 20 years, before he's 20 years, before he's 15 years, he's already a landowner in the location of your choice. Have you not helped the child? You have. Can you subscribe for 2 plots of land for your children as a PBO, for each of your child as a PBO, now that they are under 5 years? And every month you set something aside into their PBO account. So that before they are 20 years, before they are 15 years, each of your children already have a plot of land in a good location. They are already landlord. They will never pay rent in their life. Have you not done something good for your children? You have. So, if you are out there, this is the time to get on board. Even if you don't love yourself, at least love your children. Get them involved in P1 business opportunity. So that by the time they grow up, they're already made up. Okay. So, how can you own your home as a P1 business owner? How can you fund your home as a P1 business owner? Because you will tell me now that, look, I don't have enough money. I don't even have a job. I'm talking about to start buying a home. But don't forget, whether you have a job or not, you are still paying what? Rent. You are still paying for your house. So it's not something you can run away from. Okay? So as a PBO, you can earn commission. You can earn what we call point value. But before we go, let me tell you how it works. Okay? There's something called point value. Point value. Okay? So in order to fund your home, you can either pay for your subscription every month, or you can fund your home through what we call point value. Point value is the currency of the P1 business opportunity. What point value is a reward system for certain activities you engage in. Point value. So as you are making sales of real estate, you are earning commission and you are paying for your house. Okay? As you are building your team, you are earning commission, you are earning point value, and you are paying for the house. As you are bringing people to subscribe to become PBOs, you are earning point value and you are paying for your house. So that's how it works, basically. There are some activities you will engage yourself in. Don't forget, we are trying to show you how you can make money to own your home. Is that also? So when you make sales of real estate, you earn commission. From your commission, you can subscribe towards your house. Okay? When you build your team building, like I was telling you over here, alright? Now, we say there are 54 million people in Nigeria that are unemployed. Is that also? Mr. Statistics. Yes. 54 million people. Okay? So your job is to go and look for those people and tell them there's a business opportunity you can start today. While you are looking for a job, why don't you start with P1 business opportunity? Where we'll show you, coach you on entrepreneurship, coach you on sales, coach you on marketing, coach you on real estate, so that for any sales you make, a commission will be paid to you that you can use to take care of yourself. Then from that money, you can pay into your home ownership. Okay, so that is what the P1 business opportunity is all about. Sales, team building, and people. Let me put it down here so we can understand. Okay? So sales, like I told you, P1 is a real estate network marketing company. So there's some activities you will do, like sales. Marker is bad. Okay. So there are some activities you engage yourself in. Sales, team building, and point value. So these are 3 critical things you must get yourself involved in. All our real estate company owns real estate across Nigeria. Your job is to pick the information and share the information to people, family and friends, and the general public. Telling them there's an organization that can help you own real estate. For each land you make sales on, you earn what? A commission. Let's take out to other slides. You earn a commission. As you build your team, we say our real estate company is built on network marketing. As you build your team building is simply about talking to somebody, giving them the opportunity to start their own real estate, P1 business real estate program. And in so doing, they are part of your team. Okay? That's what team building is. Now, I have access to several real estate products from P1. I can talk to my family and friends, hey, guys, you need to come and invest your money in real estate. When that happens, P1 gives me a commission. Okay? Now, that process for me, I can go to my friend here and say, look, I can see you are not employed. Instead of waiting for you, why don't you join me to start the P1 real estate business? Look, I just helped somebody acquire some piece of real estate, and look at the money the company paid me. Definitely, you know somebody that may be interested. Why don't you do the same thing I did so that you can make some money for yourself? And she said, oh, that's a fantastic idea. Please, how do I start? Oh, this is how you start. And I begin to work with her so that she can make some sales for herself. Of course, when she closed some sales, because I'm the one that brought her into the business, I'm the one that mentored her and coached her, people will also reward me for doing that. So I'm doing that just for her. Give me a living example. Sarah, good. Just imagine I have 200 Sarahs. That is, I have a large team of 200. Okay? So, Sarah, I coach and mentor Sarah, and Sarah closes a deal. Sarah gets paid commission, and I get paid commission also. But what if tomorrow Sarah doesn't get somebody that makes it, that she can sell to? Will Sarah get paid commission? No, because she didn't get anybody, okay? I will not get paid indirect commission. But what if I have 200 other Sarahs here? So that as I'm coaching and mentoring Sarah, I'm also coaching and mentoring the other 200 people. I have a very large team, is that not so? So if Sarah is not making sales today, Ngozi is making sales. Ngozi is not making sales this month or this week. John is making sales. If John is not making sales this week, Stanley is making sales. If Stanley is not making sales this week, BC is making sales. So even though Sarah doesn't make sales this week, tomorrow Kingsley makes sales. Because Kingsley is still part of my team. Kingsley gets to be paid a commission. I still get to be paid indirect commission. Sarah gets nothing. But probably should do well next month. Okay? So I'm just saying the importance of building a large team. If you have one person in your team, if I have only Sarah in my team, if Sarah doesn't make sales this week, and I don't make sales this week, I don't make any money this week. Is that not so? What if I have 200 people in my team? There's no way in a week, out of 200 persons, 1 or 2 persons will not make sales. Is that true of us? It's true. So what that means is that every week, I'm sure that one person must make sales and must make money. I may not make sales every week, because I'm just one. But out of 200 people, man, there's no week one person will not make sales. So every week I'm sure of making what? Indirect commission. So that is why you need to build a large and effective team. Large because the higher, the more the merrier. Effective because it's not about number. You can have 200 people in your team, but none of them are productive. So your team must be large and effective. What that means is that you have to be investing time, coaching them, equipping them, making them sharp and fresh to making sales at all times. Okay? So if you look on the screen now, there are 12 ways that you can earn money in real estate. But those of us that are coming for the first time, there are 12 ways. Are you working now? How many of us are working? How many of us have a 9 to 5 work? You're good. How many times they pay you salary in a month? Once. Every month, once. And then they delay it too, Abby. Don't worry. Camera is not showing your face. But in the Pwan business opportunity, how many levels, how many categories of income do you have? 12 categories of income. 12. Okay? So it's up to you to exploit. I mean, out of that 12, every week something happens for you. Either in sales or in team building. Okay. So team building is very critical. If you look at those 12 ways, take us back there, sorry. You'll see that out of those 12 ways, we have done it before. 10 of them are on team building, only 2 are on sales. 10 of them are in team building, only 2. So that tells you that, I mean, network marketing is more on the team building. So for you to be very effective in this business, you must build a team. When I started this business in 2015, yes, that I've been doing it for that long. I started in 2015. I wasn't bothered about team building. I'm a natural sales guy. I close sales. I was making sales. When I see people trying to, I was like, these people, why are they chopping other people? Leave them, they don't want to start. You go and close your team. Big mistake. Let's not make my mistake. And when I started in 2015, I was making sales. I wasn't bothered about recruitment or team building. Every week I'm getting. But it was a very myopic approach for me. I should change myself. Because people were busy building their team. I was busy pursuing. I was running solo. I was part of that race, but I was on a bicycle. While other people were on a power bike, I was on a bicycle. Because other people were running the race on power bike, which is network marketing. I was running the race alone on bicycle. And I was pedaling. It felt like I was achieving some milestones, I was making progress. But I was too busy looking at the flag. I didn't know that people that was with the power bike, they moved on. So for you to succeed in this business, please, you must do network marketing. You must do team building. And please don't be worried about the cliche. Oh, network marketing, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No. This is what will take you there, simple. If you meet a man or a woman, she says she's not interested, you move on. Where is that guy? He said 54 million people are unemployed. So why will you be worried about one person that says he's not interested? You push the person aside and move to the next person. Okay? So, I'm not saying sales is not important, it's important, but make a balance of them. And you will smile. You will be working hard, okay? To get to a point where the thing will just burst open. Okay? The thing will just burst open. You'll be working hard. You get to a point where alerts will be coming to your phone, you will not ask, where is this one coming from? Initially, my sim is difficult, but don't worry. Enjoy the work. Enjoy the process. Do you know a bricklayer building the house? If you want to learn a bricklayer that builds the house, the more house he builds, the more skillful he becomes. True of us? So if the bricklayer say, oh, these blocks are too heavy, I don't want to build. Is he helping himself or not? He's not helping himself. So the more he builds, the more skillful he becomes. So as the bricklayer is building the house is building what? He's building the bricklayer. They're becoming more skillful. Okay? So don't worry whether you're there. Keep pushing. And you get to a point, your team will be so big that alerts will be popping in and you'll be wondering, where is this one? You just wake up, there's alerts coming. P1 pays commission Thursdays and Fridays. You wake up on Thursday, hey, what kind of money is this one? You're not the one that made, you don't even know who did the sales. Because you have worked. Okay? So in network marketing, we say, how do I stand now? Okay? So persistent. You must be persistent. You must be passionate. And you must be what? Patient. So these are the 3 things I want to tell you about network marketing. For you to grow in network marketing, you must be what? Persistent. You must be what? Passionate. You must be what? Patient. These three keys, these are I call it the three P's of network marketing. Persistency is critical. How many of you have driven at night before? When you are in your car at night, you are driving, okay? Your headlamp is at full blast. Is that also? Do you see beyond your headlamp? You don't see beyond your headlamp. But you are driving on third mainland. You can't see beyond your headlamp at night. But you know that as far as your headlamp, your flash, your lamp is on that ground, you can see what is there. So that's it with network marketing. A lot of us are worried when we will start making money. I say no, be persistent. You are driving at night, put on your headlamp, and you are driving. You can't see what is beyond the headlamp. But as long as the road comes within the boundary of your headlamp, you can what? You can see. It's not going to happen in one day. In one day, no. Somebody told me that he's tired of network marketing. I told him, how long have you started? How long? He said he have started for 4 weeks. Okay, I've started 4 weeks, I've been doing this thing, nothing has come out. And I asked him, do you know you are broke? He said, yes, I know I'm broke. I said, okay. Where did you study? He told me he just finished 2 years ago. I said, oh, so you went to university and you spent 4 years in university and you are still broke. After 4 years, you are still a broke guy. And you join real estate network marketing. And after 4 weeks, you want to blow. You want to be a millionaire. Is that possible? No. You can't go to school and spend 4 years and you are still broke. And after 4 weeks of joining this powerful business and you say it is not working. For 4 weeks, no way. No way. You have to be persistent. You have to be persistent. You have to give it your all. When will you blow? When will it burst open? You don't know. But all you know is that as long as you are driving on that road, as long as your headlamp is on, you will get your destination. I cannot be worried. Hey, there may be a pothole after, I don't even understand. I'm driving at night. I can't see beyond my headlamp, but I'm worried about what is in the dark after my headlamp. Should I be worried about it? I shouldn't be worried about it. Because I know that once my headlamp gets to that pothole, I will see it and I will move. So that is what I have for you today. Be persistent. You may have done this thing for 1 week, 2 weeks, even 6 months, and you are not getting the kind of results you want. Be persistent. Don't give up. I tell my teammate that the level I am, I can't give up. Come on, how can I give up? If it's not working for me, I'm even more excited, doing more work, because I know that, like what they say, when the night is deepest, you know that the day is at what? At hand. When the night is deepest, you know that the day is at what? At hand. If your business now, your real estate business is not working very well, you are doing the work, be persistent. Once you give up, everything you have done is of no use. Even you are coming today for the first time, right? If you give up at the end of this class, you have just wasted your time. You understand? You just wasted your time. So tell yourself, I can't give up because I have done so much. I have sacrificed so much. What is ahead of me to my success points is way, way shorter than what I have passed, what I have gone past. I have gone through a lot. I cannot turn back because I'm almost at the point. Then you have to be passionate. Somebody say passionate. Passionate. You have to be passionate about this thing. If you're not passionate about it, forget it. Don't look for what you're passionate about. Because your passion will sustain you. Because there might be days where it will seem like it is not working. If you are not passionate, you will give up. You have to love what you are doing. You see this real estate? I love it. No love. But don't tell my wife. You see this training I'm doing now? I can be doing this training till nightfall. Because I'm passionate about, don't pay me, I don't care. How many of us know Ronaldo and Messi? Do you think they love playing football? Do you think they love playing football? They love it. They are passionate about football. They love it. and now you are now paying them for it. In fact, I'm sure they will be, why are you paying me for this thing? I love this thing. Then you are now being paid for it. So you have to be passionate about it. You have to hunger for it. I told them in the morning that you need clients, sales clients and team building clients. You have to be hungry. You have to be passionate about it because it pays off. It pays off. It pays. This people that say, if it's not paid, a company that grew from one company to over 17 companies under 8-9 years. If it doesn't pay, do you think no? It pays very well. Okay. Then you have to be patient. Be patient. The thing will burst. Be patient. Your time will come. Be patient. Okay? So that's my quick encouragement for you. Let's go back to the slide. Okay, I've already explained network marketing a lot. So let's move on. Okay? I've also talked about point value. Okay? Point value. When I tell her, my friend here, about P1 business and she joins, for engaging in that activities, P1 rewards me with point value. When I sell some Flourish City estates, P1 rewards me with point value. When I drag her into the P1 business opportunity, I tell her, look, you need to start your home ownership subscription. And she starts paying for her subscription. Each time she pays for subscription, P1 rewards me with point value. There are so many things you can do to earn point value. And remember, point value is money. Because it can be converted to what? Money. Point value can be used to contribute towards your home ownership. So in other words, if you generate sufficient point value, it is possible that you can own a land without paying 5 naira from your pocket. Yes, it's true. Don't forget, point value is money. But in this case, I'm not bringing the money in my pocket. I drag her to join PBO. She joins PBO, I get point value. She starts her home subscription, I get point value. I drag her to join. As she joins and starts making her subscription, I get point value. I drag her to join. Because real estate is important. Because one of her dreams is to own a home, and she can start doing that, with P1 business ownership program. She joins, I get point value. I bring him, she joins. If I continue that aggressively, of course, point value means money. All this money, I can use it towards my home ownership. Have I paid anything for my pockets? No. But each time I get people on board, I get point value that is converted to my home ownership. It can also be converted to cash and paid to my bank account directly. Alright. So it is simple process. Okay? So for every activity there's a point value, and you can use that to elevate. Now, take us to the next slide, please. Okay? Now you can this is an illustration how you can get point value by registering. Take us to the next slide, please. Okay, all right. So these are the 9 levels of growth in P1 business ownership. Okay. No, take us back there. I want to take everything. Good. To the 9 levels. All right. Okay. No, the 9 levels. Growth levels. Okay. Yes, that's it. All right. So you can progress. As a PBO is the first level, P1 business owner. The next level is assistant manager. You can become an assistant manager when you have at least 5 PBOs, gold PBOs in your team. How many of us are gold PBOs? Do you have up to 5 gold PBOs in your team? So that is your first task, to get 5 gold PBOs. Because at that point you become an assistant manager. Okay? How many PBOs do you have? 2. So you have 3 to go. So you must give yourself a categorical date when you can get the lateral. Okay? So if you are a gold PBO, your first job is to get 5 gold PBOs. And it's easy. 54 million people don't have a job. 54 million people, and all you need is 5 out of 54 million. to become an assistant manager. So this should be very easy. Okay? Don't forget we talked about, I don't know if you saw the analysis we did, how for you to have up to 10 persons, either in sales, you must talk to about 1,500 people. Okay? So reach out, use technology, reach out to people. Give people the opportunity. Tell them there is a platform you can join that you can earn income to take care of yourself and earn income to fund your home ownership. And bring them in your next training. You don't need to talk too much. Just say, join me on Saturday to our office. Simple. When you Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, when you come in there with somebody to coach them and let them see for themselves, and you take them to the office. Okay, so let's go on, sir. All right. So we've talked about the P1 business. Now let's go to the next one. This is where most people are. Okay, but you don't want to settle here. You want to go to the next level. Okay, because the higher you go in your growth, the more income you can make. Okay, do you want to settle in the income level you are? No. How about you want to settle income? No. So you have to take things over. You are just joining us for the first time. You need to get signed up quickly so that you can get your 5 good PBOs immediately. You can become an assistant manager when you recruit 5 PBOs. Okay? Alright, so you can become a team manager also when you have 5 assistant PBOs. Alright, come and write it both for me, okay? So let's put some graphics into it. Okay, so you're a PBO, you have, let's say this is where you are. You have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? So once you have 5, become an assistant manager. Alright, at this level here, an assistant, because you have 5 PBUs. Now your job now is to see how to work with each of these 5 to get their own 5. Your job is to get one of your team members. How do you work? How do you work? How do you here work with him to get his 5? But if you have not even sorted your first 5, you can't be talking about this. Are you with me? So don't worry. If you are here, don't worry. Just first of all, focus on getting your 5 here. Then you want to go to this place where you become a manager. So this guy will get his 5. This guy will get his 5. This person will get his 5. This person will get his 5. And this 5. So each of them will have their 5 team members. Okay? So this guy now has gotten his 5 just like you are. So he's now become an assistant manager. Are you with me? Okay? So when he gets his own 5, assistant manager, assistant manager, assistant manager, assistant manager. So you that were an assistant manager before, you become a manager, a team manager. Do you understand how it works? So that's how it works. So it's about team building, working with people, encouraging people. And now what happens to you here now? Of course, let's talk about sales. When you make sales, you get your 15%, of course. Less tax, like I always used to add. Alright? Now, if when this guy makes a sale, this person gets 15% less tax. Now, because you are the one that introduced him, you get a 5%. Okay? Indirect commission. Alright? So, whatever he does, you get something. Now, why do you need to work with this man to get his own 5s? Because when you work with him and he gets his own 5, whatever sales this person does, let's say this person does a sale, person gets 15%, this guy gets 5%, you get 3%. Do you see how it works? Okay? So if you are somewhere in this on this level now as a team manager, this guy could make a sale and the thing will be hitting you here on 3%. This guy is happy, he has 15. This guy is happy, he has 5. Even you are happy, you have 3. So just imagine if you now have 25 of them here. Now, you can be excited about this. How about this guy getting his own 5? So it goes, by the time you get to maybe the 4th level, it becomes like a geometric progression. It becomes so large. Okay? And the more you build your team down, you also keep going up. Right? So that's how it happens all the way to the ninth level. But I mean, she just told me she has 2. So you can't begin to no, we're talking about wealth creation. You can't enjoy the 3% until you work out all this. So you must aggressively begin. There are 2 things you do. You are looking for clients that will invest in real estate, buy land and real estate. You're also looking for teammates that will join your team. These are the 2 things you do. Aggressively you look for them. 54 million people don't have a job in Nigeria, so there must be somebody out there that can join your team to make up your 5 so that you can become an assistant manager quickly. You get it? So the same thing applies to everybody. So you keep going and going. Alright, so let's go back to I needed to do this thing. So you get to a point you become a senior manager. Let's go to the next slide. Then we have the Sapphire manager. Keep going. Sapphire manager, up to a point, you get to Emerald manager. So it takes you step by step all the way. Diamond, now take a look at the benefit of diamond manager. You have a house worth 30 million naira. You have a kitchen and household furniture worth 10 million naira. Yeah. You have a brand new car worth 15 million naira. All expense paid vacation for the family. For the family. It's huge. It's not a piece of cake to get to this level anyways. But man, when you get to this level, and they're saying you, okay, please can you tell us where do you want to book your vacation with your family? Oh, that car, this is your car, brand new car. Oh, there's a house worth 30 million somewhere. So why are we slacking? Why are we not digging this thing? Somebody prefers to be jumping BRT every day for a job that will pay 50,000 every month. By the time you move transport, you move this, move that. So why are you doing? Better you just stay at home. You don't have a job. But you're just working for the BRT people and them. But there's an opportunity with P1. You knock your tie and your suit and your briefcase. Where are you going to my office? You go to any of our P1 offices, anywhere in Nigeria. There's an office there for you. Run your business under the operating expenses of P1. Simple. There are people out there that are looking for opportunity like this. It is your job to go and tell them. You are not just helping them and changing their life forever and their family forever. You also have the opportunity to also help yourself. Okay, there are people out there that need help. Work hard in the P1 so that they can see. When you are driving your car, they say, oh, you bought it? No, I didn't buy a car. P1 gave it to me. Do you need to do any? You don't need to say much. You show them your car key. Or you show them your pictures where people have taken you to Dubai and other places. Or you show them your home appliances. Or literally your house. So, oh boy, you bought a new TV. Say, no, I didn't buy it. Oh, I didn't buy a new phone. No, I didn't buy a new phone. P1 gave it to me. I closed deal. They gave me money, lots of money as commission. And they still gave me this kind of phone. Your neighbors will wonder, this guy went to buy a brand new washing machine. So this guy happened. He didn't buy anything. My neighbor, they'll be wondering, this guy want to buy 52 inches TV. This guy is bringing new. I thought he bought one washing machine 2 months ago. I didn't buy anything. No, it's P1 that is giving these things to me because I've done the job. And they can also do it for you. So Diamond Director, this is very, very high level. It is so high that we don't even make the benefits public. When you get the level, now call you, say, this is what we want to do for you. Whisper it in your ears, say, don't tell anyone, this is what we want to do for you. Okay? Then you become a national director. It's step by step. For some of us, we are not even an assistant manager. So national director is still. But don't worry, take the first step. How many gold PBO do you have? None. Why are you a gold PBO? Come on! Come on, man! Are you serious about the P1 business? Don't tell me you are serious. Show me your seriousness. Let me tell you about commitment. How many of us are committed? I'm committed. Let me see your hands up. I'm committed. Are you not committed? Okay. Now, don't tell me you are committed. Show me you are committed. I use it in my trainings. I ask people, tell me how many of you are committed. People raise their hand, I'm committed. I say, no, don't tell me. Show me that you are committed. Show me how much time you have put in your dreams, and I will know you are committed. Show me how much resources you have put in your dream, and I will know you are committed. Are you telling me, how would I told my team members that are not good people? Are you telling me from June to December 2020, you have not heard enough for you to invest these resources to something that can benefit you? Either you don't understand or you are not committed. Okay? Show me how much time you put on something, and I will show you whether you are committed or not. I believe you are all committed. I mean, for you to leave your home on a weekend to come to the training, it shows you are hungry for something. Right. Okay? But take it to the next level. You have committed your time, commit your resources. Okay? Skip Mr. Biggs or Mega Chicken for 1 weekend or for 1 month, and use that fund and put down to upgrade your membership or start your school subscription. Alright. So, timing. So there are various ways you can join the P1 business. You can join as an associate PBO. It's a one-off registration of 1,000. Now, when I talk about money, people please let us be serious for a minute here. Are you really serious about starting a business? Even if you want to start doing, do you know Meti? You know Meti? People that sell tea on the junction. Even if you want to start Meti business today, you need more than 50,000 naira to start it. True or false? So what are we talking about? If you want to start bringing Wivon now, or necklace or perfume, will you not need money to start? So you cannot say you are serious about financial freedom and you cannot put money down to something that have a possibility of changing your life financially. Someone like me, you don't need to show me too much. Just show me that there's a possibility that I can succeed. That's all I need. You don't need to preach to me too much. Someone like me, because I'm hungry for success. You don't need to start giving me 7. No, just show me small things, just that I have 20% chance of succeeding. I will jump at it. I will not waste time. Okay? So, you can join the P1 business ownership with 37,650. 37,650. Come on, man. We'll give you access to an office like this where you can go every day to sit down and work. There's power, there's AC. 37,650. Wherever you are, in over 17 countries, 17 states in Nigeria, and all over the world as a matter of fact. 17,650, you can join today, and you close a deal of 2 million. What's 15% of 2 million? 450K. Huh? Is that it? You make hundreds of thousands of naira. 37,650. Even if you close a deal of 1 million naira, that's 150,000 naira. For 37,000. It's not a good deal. I think it's a good deal. I know that every time you close a deal, no, it's a one-off thing for the whole year. You renew with 36K every year. It's a big opportunity, okay? But it doesn't just end there. You can say, I want to also start subscribing for my home. You want to start subscribing for your home. Okay, I'm not a PBO. How do I benefit? I mean, we sell real estate. How come I don't have any real estate? And I'm in a part of a business that sells land. No. You can start subscribing today with just 15,000 naira or 150,000 naira or 1.5 million naira to own a home or a land. And before you know it, you can. So I want to encourage you, if you are here, apart from taking the business serious, you need to also, start your home ownership program. Okay? If you are here and you're joining us for the first time, you need to visit the admin office as soon as we leave here, and you get registered as a PBO. If you are here, you are still at associate level 1,060. No. Man, show me your commitment. You need to upgrade today to become a gold PBO. If you are here, you're a gold PBO, but you are not starting your home subscription. You need to start your home subscription today. Let me tell you, if you put 15K every day in the bank, at the end of the year, every month in the bank, at the end of the year, will you get that same amount? Never. Because inflation would have hit it, bank interest charges, etc. That money will never be the same. But if you put that your money in real estate, you put your money in real estate, I tell you, that money would appreciate in value. Simple and short, no stories. Okay? So set up an account as a PBO, and every month you need to put 15,000 minimum. At the end of the year, you would have done yourself a good. Set up your children, your spouse, your siblings, set them up as a PBO. And begin to put money aside for them. Now, of course, they can close real estate, apart from your children can't sell them. But if your siblings or your children, if any of them is an adult, they can sell land and they get commission. Okay? But if you register them as a PBO as a child, they can get PBs. They are setting them up to become homeowner. Alright? So this is the bank account details. I can see somebody copying the bank account details. Good. So copy the bank account details. If you don't have it, then go make the payments. Go make the payment. Start today. If you are watching me online and you say, wow, this is a new year, I've been looking for something like this to do. That is the bank account details. Get in touch with the person that shared this video with you and say, I want to make payment. Don't worry, I already have the bank account details. I'm going to make payment now. How do I start? Give yourself a chance. Success is your duty. This is 2021. Forget about 2020, it's gone. I didn't make money in 2020. I lost my job in 2020. This happened, that happened in 2020. 2020 is gone. You can't do anything about the past. But there's something you can do about the present to frame your future. Alright. So make your registration payment and also initial deposit into the company account. Visit our website www.p1businessowners.com. Fill the form or get the referral link of the person who introduced you to this program. Click on it and fill the form. You will receive an email to acknowledge your membership and will say you are now a PBO. Congratulations, you are now a PBO. Put your hands together for yourself. Yay! Okay, so success is your duty. Success is your duty. Don't fail yourself. Don't fail your spouse. Don't fail your kids. You know, at times I look at my kids and I'm like, my God, I can't fail these kids. I can't. I just can't fail them. Okay? So let that kind of thing ginger you. Look at your spouse and say, my goodness, I can't fail them. I can't. So even if they are single, you start prepping yourself. Say, no, I can't. Too much depends on me. Too much depends on me. I can't fail. I'll do everything I can, everything within my power to make sure that I live a successful life. Because if you become a billionaire today, don't you know that your storyline, your family line has changed? Yes. Billions slap you today now. Billions hit you today now. Your line have changed. You will be the one calling them ahead. What are you going to do for yourself? What do you want to do? Look for shop, look for skill. I'm not asking them all those questions now because there's no bar, there's no money. So, but success is your duty. Ginger yourself. Say, no, I can't fail. No, I can't do this. I have to. See, somebody said poor people are selfish people. Poor people are selfish people. If I'm poor, I'm not poor. Okay, a poor man, when you meet a poor man and say, Ross, why am I like 20K there? If he's poor, will you give him money? He doesn't have the money, man. He can't give you, he's not there. He loves you, he likes you, but look, the money is not just there. Because the guy is poor. But if he's got the buck, what would he say? Send me your what? account details. Send me your account details now because you get money. If you are poor, you won't tell anybody to send me your account details. Okay? So let's not be selfish. Let's be rich so that we can help others. Okay? So God bless you. If you have any questions, please, I'll be happy to take it.